Yes, I know I said that Brush Kerber would be my next review, but I also said it depended on what I found at Target and Walmart last night. And in addition to the one car that I found at Walmart yesterday, which you could check out my blog to see who that is, I had these two waiting for me to be opened up. So, the order is now Rocket Racing Cruz, Rocket Racing Barry, that other car that I said I got yesterday, and then Brush Kerber. Okay? Okay. Anyway, guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at Rocket Racing Cruz with Blast Wall. So, let's get started. Of course, I haven't been the biggest fan of these XRS Rocket Racers, but Cruz doesn't look too bad. Steve Slick LePage here originally was one of my least favorites when I just had him in the packaging, but he turned out to be one of my favorites mainly because of this really cool foil color. Now, my favorite detail about Dynaco Cruz is the really nice metallic dark blue on her, and that is all over this variant. So, who knows, maybe I'll end up liking this one. Also, she really doesn't look all too weird without a spoiler because, well, we know what Cruz looks like without a spoiler. She looked like that for the majority of Cars 3. But enough of me talking. Let's open up this car, and then we'll have more of me talking. Of course, we have the picture of the flame spinning in the back, and some artwork of Cruz here. I think she probably has some of the best artwork of the series. Artwork has really been odd. We have XRS Extreme Racing Series. Unfortunately, I have the international version for some reason. Don't know why. I live in America. I went to a Walmart in America, and they had the international packaging for some reason, so that means I don't have a description for the series. But there is one. Basically, they are blasting through the blast walls. We've got McQueen, Jackson, Barry, and Steve there. I've reviewed Lightning, Jackson, and Steve, and of course Barry's just right there, and he will be tomorrow's review. So let's get Cruz out of the packaging. Once again, I know I already brought this up, but I'm sorry for having like nothing but reviews lately. I just have so many cars to take a look at after Christmas. And towards the end of the month, there will be some brand new series starting up, so we'll get some more variety there. So there's Cruz, and here is her blast wall. Just take a look at that first. Very nice. We've got the 51, yellow 51 with an interesting like outline behind it, and XRS with a very dark blue in the X. They've been changing up the X for each of the cars. She has a yellow checkered flag pattern. Pretty weird because usually the color of the X correlated with the color of the checkered flag, so it probably should be yellow, but whatever. It doesn't look that bad. And it's a very nice little accessory. So here is Cruz, and she is full of that really nice dark metallic color. Much like how Lightning has a black hood and Barry has an orange hood, Cruz has a dark blue hood. So her hood is like her secondary color instead of the main yellow. One of the things that makes some of these cars look kind of weird to me. But hey, again, I really, really, really like that color. So it doesn't look all that bad. We've got the XRS logo in yellow. Makes me wonder why the X here was blue, but okay. And over here we have XRS/CR, of course, or XRS Cruz Ramirez. She's smiling, seems like she's having a good old time racing there. I really like this metallic blue and white stripe there. I really like when the XRS cars just kind of change up the paint job of the cars, and Cruz here is no exception. I really like this. She doesn't have the Dynaco dinosaur anywhere, so really kind of adds a bit of variety to Cruz's designs. She seems to be wearing Lightyear tires. I think she's the only one. Actually, hold on. I just noticed Barry has them too. Do all of them? So all of them have Lightyear tires. I just didn't realize that until now, so sorry about that, about not pointing that out in my last 3 reviews of these. I had no idea. So I'm sorry that I didn't notice that before. It's just a very subtle detail. Got the 51 there, piston cup, carbon fiber, synergy, and combustor. Very interesting that the piston cup has returned here as a secondary sponsor, as it wasn't one on the other races. Her windows are bolted up. She has a design very similar to what Lightning had, with an arrow with the word warning written next to it. The arrow is going that way because that's the direction she is going. We've got Dinoco on her fin on the back, number 51 up here, in a very similar style to the one on the blast wall. As you can see there. Very cool. I like how they've been changing up the fonts for these. And of course you have the Spinning Flames gimmick. Wow, look at that. Yeah, charge $2 extra for this and that. Anyway, though, we have XRS/CR there again. A little fin on the back that all these cars have. The number 51 and her initials once again. And there is the base. A very empty base. And there is the other side. So in the end, it's a pretty nice Cruz. I think it's one of the better looking rocket racers, and that dark blue really kind of saves it for me. But next time we'll be looking at one with a really weird facial expression. The XRS Rocket Racing Barry is one I'm not too excited for. But hey, we'll just have to see what I think tomorrow. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. As always, I'm going to shamelessly plug my new blog. Make sure to check that out for some more new content. I've been doing written reviews. I recently shared what I found at Walmart yesterday, as well as my Walmart stock. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.